Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How's everything going this week? Yesterday, well, in North America and many other places, we had a long weekend. How was it? So I hope you had a great time. I wanted to jump in because I haven't been doing a live in a while and I kind of miss doing it. So I was just thinking, well, let me do a live reading, and I'm gonna pick a card for each sign, each zodiac sign, meaning sun sign. But if you want to look at the entire video, you can do so as well, just to make sure that you are also listening to your ascendant sign and your moon sign, okay, not only just the sun. So I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm going to be picking up a tarot card, but also another card, an oracle card, to define a mantra for you for this week. So this is a weekly card, weekly reading, starting with Aries. Aries, this is a week where you're getting the Five of Swords, a week where you kind of need to stand on your ground and be aware of the people maybe you are dealing with next to you, people that surround you at work. Watch out, for some conflict or people that may be, kind of doing some things behind your back, not to your favor, of course. Just watch out, just pay attention to who you're talking to. If you're working on a project, and I this is something I'm getting, if you're working on a project or you're starting with this idea, this new thing that you want to develop or you want to bring at work, don't talk to everybody. Just make sure with whom you're talking to. Just make sure that you trust that person, that you want to, I don't want you to share everything with everybody. Just make sure that you know who you're talking to. It has to be someone you trust, because when we're getting that card, it means that we need to watch out for people that may be doing something behind our back. So go with your heart, let your intuition guide you into whom to talk to, especially when you are starting at the beginning, trying to get this idea, trying to develop it, putting all the puzzle pieces together. You want to take it easy, simmer into things, and then when the doll is already armed up, then you can bring it up to work, or you can bring it out into the world. The mantra, the phrase that you can use to repeat as an inspiration to bring some healing for this week for you, Aries, is proceeding softly. Oh my God, this is so much related to what we were talking about. Just watch out, go slow, proceeding softly. So my inner power grows in moments of quietude. So this means that, again, just take things slow, things through, put all the puzzle pieces together, go slow, and when you're ready, when everything is ready, then you can bring it out. But in the meantime, you will take it slow, think about what you want to do, develop it in your mind, and then as a creation, and then you can go ahead. Okay, so Taurus, for you, Taurus, the Hanged Man, and let me check for the mantra. Okay, trust in your intuition. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, Taurus, right now you may be feeling that you're kind of in a void. You're kind of hanging in time, not advancing, not moving forward, not moving backwards, not moving anywhere. And you may feel like you're actually wasting time, not doing anything. But this is the perfect time for you to get a new vision. Go within, have more insight, go in introspection to check what is going on here. Okay, check with your intuition, trust your intuition. Because when we think we are not doing anything, meaning action, okay, meaning when we are simmering into our feminine energy and not doing the things that is more masculine energy, like being proactive and doing and doing and doing, when we're not doing all the time, we feel as is a wasted time, that I'm wasting precious time, I'm doing nothing. But in reality, you are actually doing a lot, because this time gives you the possibilities of thinking, of connecting, of aligning with your soul. So for you, Taurus, it's important to develop a new perspective. You know, when we tilt our head and we start looking at things from another angle, you actually get a new vision, a new perspective. This is the time for you to trust your intuition. Okay, so it's very related. I love it. The mantra that you can repeat is, my life is truly guided. So this is something that you can say every time you feel like disconnected, or you feel that fear is coming in. Anytime, do it in the morning, do it in the evening, do it during the day, do it just for this whole week, or for as long as you need to. So again, my life is truly guided. Gemini, let's see what is coming up for you. And for the mantra, healing needs to take place for you, Gemini. You're an air sign. Maybe you're overthinking things. You're getting the Three of Spades, the Three of Swords. And this is a moment for you when you need to reconnect to that wound. Where is it coming from? Why is it there? And you may be avoiding as an air sign to really check in with that part of you that is water, checking in with your emotions, because it is something that usually we don't want to see. We look at the logic all the time as an air sign, to look at the logic of why things happen the way they did, and you want an explanation, you want to understand. But sometimes there are things that happen and we don't need to understand, we just need to accept it. And in that acceptance, we start finding healing. So it's important for you this week to take some time to those wounds, look at them, embrace them, accept them, to start that healing that needs to take place. It takes a lot of courage, and when you do so, you ignite your courage. When you look into your wounds, you ignite that courage, you start it up. And the mantra for this week for you, Gemini, is, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Yes, and it takes courage to take a look at the wounds. So go ahead. You won't regret it. It may be painful in the moment, but it's gonna be more productive for you in the long run. So Cancer, a water sign, what card are you getting? All right, and for the mantra for the week. All right. Right, so Cancer, you have been working so hard, and you want that recognition, especially from your loved ones, because as a Cancer, your family and your close friends, your loved ones are very, very important for you. And everything you do, ultimately, you do it for them. You do it to protect them. You do it to keep them safe, keep them nurtured. At work, also, you're most likely doing something that is related to nurturing people, taking care and being of service. And you want that recognition. You want, that tap on the shoulder that says you did a good job. And this is a moment where you are going to be victorious. You are going to, be noticed by people, and people are going to recognize all the job and all the efforts that you made. Okay, simplify your life. Sometimes with our emotions, we kind of make things more complicated. This is the time for you to simplify your life, declutter in the house, declutter in the environment. And if you're doing something and you're kind of stuck because it's kind of too complicated, how about you delegate, or you ask people to help you out? Something that you can repeat to yourself this week: I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So take time for you, Cancer, because, sharing those simple things in life can be difficult because you're so much into taking care of others that you forget about yourself. So take the time this week to do something for you and repeat this mantra: I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So Leo, what's the card for you? And again, for those of you that are going to watch the replay, just make sure you're looking not only for your sun sign, which is your zodiac sign, look also for your ascendant and for your moon sign. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so Leo. And for the mantra for the week. Okay, so Leo, you are, this week you're being called to work together with people. You are already a leader, so leading people is easy for you. It's something that you like, you love doing that very much. But in the process, as a fire sign, sometimes you may be too focused on what you think, on what you want, that you may not listen to other people's opinions, other people's views. So this week, you're being invited to actually guide them, listen to them, okay? Not just imposing what needs to be done. Listen, pay attention. You may gain something very, very interesting from these conversations. Maybe a new perspective, like Taurus was receiving, So you may be embarking on a new adventure. So see life as an adventure. I know this is something that is not difficult for you, because for Leos, you love adventure, you love experiencing new things. So you can repeat this mantra for you: I savor the wonders of the world. All right, so Virgo, and this is Virgo season. By the way, if you have been procrastinating, if you have been leaving things for another time, I'm going to do that tomorrow, and tomorrow you say, I'm going to do it tomorrow. You haven't made that doctor's appointment that you have wanted to do, and procrastinating in general, Virgo season is perfect for doing stuff, for taking action, because they're very good at organizing themselves and having a plan. All right, so Virgo, a new adventure is really waiting for you too. Like, this is, you are really you are ready, okay, to take a new step into what makes you happy, into finding that passion. You may be looking into things, investigating. When you are getting this card, which is the Page of Wands, is because you are ready to connect to your passion, to connect to your soul, connect to, in terms of your career or in a spiritual sense, you are ready to move forward. Now, it's not that you're taking yet action, but you are curious, you are investigating. So that's the first step. You are ready for much more. You have been kind of bored. You don't want to keep doing the same things in the same way. So you want something that is going to ignite your passion, something that you really like doing every day. And for that, listen to the messages of Spirit. I think this is very much related. It comes as an additional message that is very interesting. How sometimes can you listen? How can you find that is your passion? Look for signs. You will be guided, but for that you have to stop the noise, stop thinking about things in a very logical way, because I know you're very practical and logical, but sometimes, you know, intuition is not logical. So just let yourself be guided, and you will be listening. When you stop and quiet yourself, quiet your mind through meditation, through Reiki, through walking in nature, you will be able to really reconnect and listen and connect through your heart with your soul and with spirit. So you can also repeat this mantra: I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. So this is a very good one. I love it. Libra, what's the message for you for this week? Right, and you have to step into your power, Libra. All right, this is a week where you are being called to step into your power. This is very much masculine energy. Not very much. This is masculine energy. Masculine energy is about creating a structure, creating the foundation for everything you want to do in life. Okay, you create the structure. The creation in the mind is feminine energy. This one takes action. So it's kind of like feminine energy tells you what from the heart, and then with the masculine it does. So it's a very sovereign card. Okay, this emperor steps into his power. He knows who he is, and this is something that sometimes you have difficulty with, Libra, because you don't like to create you don't like conflict, and sometimes you give away your power because you don't like to create conflict. You don't want to be in a conflictive position. So you can step in your power and, you know, not necessarily have conflict. So there is some work there that needs to be done. It is time for you to embrace who you are and be your authentic self, to be able to have the life that you want to create for now and for the future. This is a mantra that you can use for exceeding your expectations this week. I soar into excellence. And I think this is repeating this for as much as you want and adding that emotion is going to help you step into that sovereignty that comes with the Emperor card. So you can repeat to yourself, I soar into excellence. Scorpio, we're left with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So Scorpio, the card for you this week, and the mantra. Oh, Scorpio, new things are happening. So you have planted, or you are planting the seeds for a new future, for a new financial success. Yes, Scorpio. So new financial success. Just keep working, just keep doing what you're doing. Your efforts are gonna come into fruition. It just take time. Be patient. Don't get too nervous about it. Things are gonna work out because you keep doing what you're doing, but in a connected way. This is coming from the heavens. It's a blessing, and this brings abundance, not only financially, but abundance in your life in general. Oh, I didn't see this. Look, I told you about planting seeds. This is also the card you're getting for the mantra, planting seeds. So you can repeat this to yourself. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soul. Seeds of grace have been planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Oh, it's perfect. I love this synchronicity. So Sagittarius, be adventurous. Sagittarius, fire sign. You are not very happy right now with how things are going, Sagittarius. See, there's inconformity. There's inconformity. You're not very happy with how things are developing. It is time for you not, to stop like not appreciating what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Is gonna open up your heart instead of being, complaining and moaning and saying, okay, but this is not what I wanted. This is not making me happy. It is time for you to just accept things as they come and work within yourself to start having that results or that external world changing for you. So appreciate this and receive from angels. That's the message from this week. Just open up. When you are in gratitude, then you open the doors for more abundance to come into your life. Instead of being complaining, when you complain all the time, then you are closing that door because you're only focusing on the negative. So receiving from angels, so you can repeat to yourself, shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. And then Capricorn, an earth sign. Capricorn, is it's important for you to start working with people. And I know it's hard because I know you love to work by yourself. It's actually easier for you because you can create the structure and create the things the way you want them to be. You make a lot of effort, but it's important also to work with people. And you will find, I think, that's what I feel, someone that you can connect with. This also applies with love. You have been wanting to have that partner, that person that is going to accompany you, someone that you can share life with, someone that you connect with in a very special and holy way that makes you feel whole. And you are gonna find that, but you have to open yourself up and clear from all the wounds that you have within you and start fresh. Okay, open yourself to start fresh, to start in a new way. So you can repeat this week. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. I really like this. This is a very nice mantra. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Aquarius, the mantra and the card. My God. All right. Have resilience. You're almost there, Aquarius. You're almost getting there. Whatever it is you have been working on, that special project, that change in your life, maybe you have been dragging onto something that you have been working on so hard, and you are not there yet, but you're almost there. When we get the 10 of Wands, this means that have a little bit more. You're almost there. I know it's hard. I know you have to, work hard. You have been putting a lot of energy, putting a lot of efforts. Your emotions are really in there. Just a little bit more because you're gonna get there. I know it feels like it's a new phase in your life. It's almost like giving birth, in the sense of creating a baby for you, creating something from the start and then make it grow. You can repeat this to yourself. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. And that's a very Aquarian thing, very Uranus kind of energy, bringing new things, being original. And that is something that you strive on, Aquarius. And in the end, Pisces, All right. So you are in a phase of expansion. Okay. You really need to focus on how is it that I can grow. It can be in a personal way. It can be in your relationship. It can be at work. You're looking for ways to move forward, to grow even more, developing even more. And you're standing on your ground and you're looking to the horizon, seeing whatever it is you're creating. How far can I go? Let your imagination grow wild. Don't limit yourself thinking that this is the only thing I can do, only up to here, because after that I won't be able. No, just think that you can go as far as you want. Dream big, Pisces. And you're getting the card of rising above as a mantra. So this is how you connect. Be careful, because I know this can be hard, because Pisces sometimes is not sometimes. Pisces tend to be many times the victim and not seeing the beauty of life, only seeing things a little bit negative. So with rising above, you connect to the beauty of life and the things that life brings you. So you can say, repeat to yourself as many times as you need to, I see only beauty and grace. So that's the reading for today. If you are interested in having a reading, an intuitive reading, where I not only use the tarot cards, but I also channel messages for you. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, I forgot. I took a course, and now I actually am certified as a channeler for Akashic Records. So I am also doing Akashic Records readings. It is beautiful connecting to Akasha, connecting to the source to receive, to channel messages for you, for your records, your soul records. So what we do in the Akashic Records, that's it. Imagine that Akasha is the universe, the ether, God. And then within that, imagine it's Google Drive. So within that, each person has a record of their lives, okay? So every experience, every thought, every move, every desire, everything is connected in there. You have your own private record, and you can access it to have more information on the evolution of your soul. How does your soul wants to develop and want to grow? So if you're interested in having also an intuitive reading with the tarot or Akashic record readings, just let me know. Drop me a line, and I would love to chat with you first if you have any questions, and then we can go ahead and book a session of whatever you need. Just let's talk so we can figure out what you need. So thank you very much for listening to me. I hope this helps. This is the reading for this week for all signs. And again, have an amazing rest of the week. Bye.